Hi and welcome. Let's talk about Ascension symptoms on the journey. If you're on this journey, you will without doubt be feeling those Ascension symptoms. And guess what? We're in a super full moon. So when we're in these energetic, heightened states, we feel it even more. I've written down some symptoms that you will go through on this journey. I like to help you understand what the process of the journey is and what you're going to feel. So you're not left in that wonder and going, what is going on? I want to be able to give you it so you have that step-by-step process. So you know that actually this is normal when we're going through an ascension journey. So when you are activated onto your twin flame journey, you will be in that bubble love phase. And in those first few weeks, months, however long it was for you, and what I want to stress here, the majority of time, it does not last long. It can last anything from a couple of weeks to maximum sort of 3 months. By that point, you will normally see that the energy has built to a certain point and that energetic wall comes up, and then there is that breaking apart. Now, there are slight variations to this, not everything, but the majority of times. This is very, very typical to the journey. And often people will say, but Kat, I was in a 15, 20-year marriage, 25-year marriage. Why am I feeling? This is not normal. This is not how I act. And the reason why is because you are now on a path of ascension. You are having a Kundalini activation, a heart chakra activation, the core wounds are activated, and you're on a spiritual awakening. Your twin came in to awaken you, and this shakes your whole being. Each one of the bodies, i.e., we have the mental body, the emotional body, the physical body, and the spiritual body, and then obviously the light body at divine. And this shakes it all up. And so you're going through now a very, very rapid ascension. And especially when we have this full moon, and this is a super full moon, it heightens everything. So you will feel things in the body. And so today I want to discuss that. What ascension symptoms? I've written some down, so I am going to keep referring back to them. What I do want to state by saying is, if you are worried at all, or if these go on longer than, 24, 48 hours, then please go and get it checked out. This is not here to replace anything medical. Please always go and get things checked out. But I want to give you an overview of what ascension symptoms are. So first of all, ascension symptoms, you in the physical, let's talk about the physical ascension symptoms. You will feel exhausted, your energy, you will feel like your battery has gone completely flat. At this time, you need to rest. I want to really stress here, as part of the ascension, you are now taking in light frequency, very high light frequency. You become a conduit for the frequency to flow, as well as you energetically upgrading. You are now taking in light frequency at a very, very rapid rate. And let me tell you, the level of consciousness and frequency that is coming through now is very, very powerful. So you will feel at times utterly exhausted, especially when, there's a full moon or a super full moon that we're in at the moment. You will also have sleep disturbance. So, waking up between the hours of 2 and 4 and feeling that restlessness. You may even get those messages, the telepathy between the hours of 2 and 4 is in a very heightened state. That is because you move into that third energetic field. You will also go into, body aches. You can feel almost like flu-like. Now, like I said, Always make sure that it's nothing else. But Ascension symptoms do give you those aches in the body as you are clearing out, that Kundalini that is activating. Shakti, now that has awoken, she's dissipating out those lower frequencies, and you are now releasing those energetic blocks. As they release, they're moving out in the body. That's why Tai Chi is incredible. Movement, yoga, swimming, even just stretching out. Those things are incredible for helping you release that energy. It can get blocked in the joints, in the hands, in the legs, in the back. As your heart chakra is opening, you will feel it often in the back, and it'll feel like you're almost like getting wings as those shoulder blades and that heart chakra is stretching out. Also here in the third eye area, you may feel like you've almost got like a tension headache. This is because you are now able to move through so much energy, and the energy is moving out. Remember, the energy weaves up the Ida and the Pingala. Sensory changes. So you may feel very sensitive to light. Your eyes may feel really sensitive to light. You may want to be like feeling like you need to put the sunglasses on because everything feels. Also noise. You may hear ear ringing, or like clicking in your ears. This is as the energy is changing and your frequency is now starting to upgrade. Digestive, so you may feel like you're drawn to more natural food. So you're wanting to eat a lot cleaner, drink a lot cleaner. You may have smoked for a long time and now you don't feel drawn to smoking anymore. Your habits will change. I've mentioned flu-like. You may feel also very ungrounded through this time. You may feel a bit dizzy and a bit in your head. What can you do to support your the Ascension symptoms? Well, I've mentioned, resting, taking rest, listen to that body. Disease is disease, as in dis-ease in the body. So allow yourself to rest, meditate, eat clean, get out in nature. Nature is your biggest guide on this journey. It will help you anchor in the new frequency and the new energy as you are moving through. Let's also talk about emotional. I'll try and get through emotional symptoms. So you may feel big emotional oscillations rising up, feeling those abandonment, feeling fear that you've never felt before, and suddenly it's rising up. Your nervous system, will deregulate. This is about calming the nervous system down. What can you do? This is why meditation, unbecoming on this journey, peace will be your highest currency on this journey. As you are learning how to work with that higher frequency, you will start to question everything and your intuition will become really, really heightened. You will want to go more into a natural setting and use more natural things. This is because you are now processing, and you will feel the need for solitude, that alone time you will need as you are moving through this powerful energy. This time is really critical because if you try and distract, it will become very painful in the body. The Ascension symptoms are there as that Kundalini is weaving and as you are learning how to stand into that higher frequency. Remember, you are moving into a higher state of consciousness. That is not an easy process to go through. So allow your body, allow your emotions, allow your physical, allow your mental, allow your spiritual and your soul all to embrace it and embody it. If you need more help and support, we've just started 30-day detox in December. It's really powerful. People are already starting to see shifts. If you're ready to really start 2026 off in a whole different energy, come along and join. It's the 3 W's, catsacredsoul.com. From my heart to your heart, I send you so much love. Many blessings.